Hey everybody, welcome back to BobkeTV. Well, it's Friday, and you know what that means. Wine of the Weekday. Every Friday, I'm going to review my second favorite pursuit, besides cycling, enjoying wine. Today in Paris-Nice, and by the way, I'm in my hotel in between stages at Paris-Nice, and stage number 5. Over the slopes of the iconic Mont Ventoux, probably the most feared climb in all of cycling. Maybe the most difficult also. Brutal mountain, the monster of Provence. And if you notice, when the cyclists were going over it, a lot of vineyards on the lower slopes of Mount Ventoux. And this week's wine of the week comes from exactly there. It's a white wine produced by Olivier and Lafont called Ventoux. This is a 2013. It's been open for about an hour. You want to let your wine breathe. You can think of the cyclists, and they will be breathing hard on today's stage. Had a chance to let it open up a little bit. Bit young, but for white wines, 2013 is not out of the question for it to be ready to drink. Well, I can tell you it's a little bit sweeter than I generally prefer. It could maybe develop a little bit more in the next couple of years in the cellar. This is not the best white wine I've ever had. Not my favorite. A little bit on the sweet side. Not horrible. Adequate for a light meal, perhaps if you're having some salmon fillet with a side of risotto and some asparagus like I'm having tonight, it might not be too bad. This was $11.99, and to be honest, for 12 bucks, it's a pretty good bottle of wine. If you're having a fancy dinner party, or if you're trying to go for one of those evenings of one-upmanship with your buddies on bottles of wine, don't bring this one. But perfectly quaffable, probably be great at lunch, and solid day in, day out wine, but not one of my favorites. Ventoux, one of the less known wine regions in France behind the Rhone, Champagne, Burgundy, and Bordeaux. Solid effort, but I probably won't buy another bottle of this. Not horrible, drinkable, but I'm going to look a little bit further north and east to Burgundy for my next bottle of white wine. But thanks for all your comments. I need your subscriptions. And if you like it, thumbs up and keep the questions coming. If there's a favorite wine that you have, let me know. I'll try to find it and perhaps feature it on another wine of the week. Thank you guys very much. And this cyclist could have been seriously injured or even killed. There's a car coming right behind this driver. If he knocks him over and he falls in the street and gets run over by the car right behind him, that is murder.